It was Nelson Mandela who said, "Education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world." Sentiments such as these have formed the basis of many an electoral campaign over the years, with a number of different political parties endeavouring to improve the nation's education system. The Democratic Alliance is one such party, promising in 2014 to train 15,000 teachers each year who will shape the next generation of South African minds who will not only leave their mark on the nation, but on the world. To find out more about what drives many students today to pursue a career in education, I approached two students currently completing their learnerships at a prominent primary school in Cape Town, Rondebosch Boys Preparatory School.
Hey boys. My name is Luandi Somboncha, also known as Wandi. Ethan Forte.
When did you sort of realise that teaching was something you wanted to pursue?
Well, that sort of came to me after school, where I was quite fortunate to be offered a contract to the Junior Bulls. So what would happen is the Bulls would give guys who were injured or not selected for a particular game a chance to go and work with kids in disadvantaged areas. I found through that I enjoyed coaching more than I did playing, and working with kids essentially was, I think, at the center of that.
Yo, that's very interesting to ask. I never really wanted to go into teaching. It was never my first option or my sort of idea to go into it. I found the passion only after starting to coach actually at Rondebosch Boys Prep when I arrived in my first year at UCT. So finished there, I did a BSc, but Mr. Woodard was always on my case. He said, but come get involved, there's this learnership program. So he actually introduced me to the learnership program and got me started to think about wanting to go into teaching.
In terms of an actual qualification, like what did you find was the best fit to get to where you wanted to go?
In terms of teaching?
Yeah.
Well, so I guess having read books written by guys like Jake White, who was a teacher before he became the person that we know him to be today, I found, obviously through coaching, was something that I enjoyed working with kids. But in terms of getting my qualification, I'm currently studying with UNISA, which affords me to be in school for 7-8 hours a day, and then have some time after school to work on courses and assignments, etc. My role is as a learnership, which is like a teacher's aide. However, I'm also employed as a teacher, closer teacher, and a sports coach.
What subjects do you teach?
I'm currently in grade 5 as a learnership. Last year I was in grade 4, but it's across the whole board. Just except for languages such as Afrikaans and Xhosa, I don't teach, but the other subjects are, I'm quite happy to teach all of them. When we give objects or things or ideas sort of human characteristics, does anyone know what that concept or that idea is? When we give other things or abstract things human characteristics. Esa? Personification, right, personification.
What do you find is the aspect of teaching that you most enjoy?
For me, it's being able to make a difference in that kid's life. I mean, I was at boarding school, I went to a boys' boarding school in Grahamstown, and I think I try and sort of replicate what experiences I had as a kid and those experiences that other teachers have put on me. I try and sort of replicate it when I'm teaching the kids, or I try and give back in that regard.
Oh man, I think I actually said this the other day to someone that for me every day is like a new day on stage. I worked a bit as an actor as well, where you come into class, you determine what kind of day the kids are going to have. So I enjoy just having that first 5-10 minutes of a lesson or of a day where you just breaking ice and just having the kids come up to you and say, "Sir, guess what happened last night? City beat United." So it's those small little interactions that you get to have with the guys away from content that's in the book.